Let's do this.
I like my maps thick. Oh, we're gonna...
And perfectly square.
I actually like the rectangle maps. I think they're cool.
I do too. I miss them from Starcraft 2. Or from Starcraft 1.
But then people are like, oh, you're just map shaming if you think they're not thin enough, you don't like them. And yeah,
I like my widescreen maps.
If you're not 16 by 9, I'm not interested in you. How bad do you think it's going to get?
God, I don't even want to wager a guess on how bad it could be. Because anything I do is going to just be used against me in a... There are not many minerals here.
No. Okay, my gas is in a very weird position, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get sniped at some point.
A near certainty.
How do we... It can't be worse than to slay the beast. Or no, to seduce the beast. What is that mission called?
Slay the beast?
No, the one with where we medic cheesed it.
The Hammer Falls.
No,
something like that.
It's something the beast. To chain a beast.
To chain the beast. It. Hammer Falls is the other one, isn't it? The Terran 10?
No, Hammer is the lady in...
Oh my goodness, Grant. She's a ranged assassin, not a tank. Haha.
You're a ranged assassin.
Can they win Omega first attempt? Ooh.
Just no or no should be the answer.
Cool. Spider-Man.
So, do we want to take out the Protoss first?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we do. They're the weakest early on, and they go insane later on.
Also,
why are they not attack? Aren't we supposed to be dead by now?
2-minute mark is their attack.
Okay,
2 to 3, just kind of staggered around.
Good to know. Guess I'm going to start my Hydra production. Do you want the southern base?
I can take the northern one. It's not a big deal.
Okay, if you feel comfortable defending that.
I am. I'm very comfortable defending it.
I know you know, like, the more itty-bitty good positionings for stuff.
I know a lot on Omega, so I'm comfortable doing whatever.
And I think that we need to be aggressively expanding to the places that we take.
Yep, there it is.
There's quite a few bases in the Protoss one. Yep, there's the first attack. So the base is way bigger, which is going to mean defending will be slightly harder. But also we'll have room to actually put facilities.
Zerg bathrooms.
Exactly.
That's the facilities that are intended by that message.
And it's not going to be any of those bathrooms as, like, you know, just stall after stall. It's going to be the personal bathrooms.
Oh! Those are...
You sounded very excited about that.
Have you seen or been to a Buc-ee's by any chance?
That doesn't sound like something that exists where
It's specifically Texas.
No, I have been to Texas once.
Whoever in the chat has been to a Buc-ee's knows exactly what I'm talking about with being excited about that. Yeehaw!
We have Chuck E. Cheese. Is it anything like that?
Oh no. It's the opposite of a health hazard, Grant.
Oh.
Buc-ee's is actually one of the best gas station, restaurant, merchandise destinations you can visit along a highway.
Oh, see, we don't really have that stuff because you don't get out at gas stations in Oregon. Because you don't pump your own gas.
Oh, that's true.
So you get to sit in your nice air-conditioned car while it gets done for you. And that industry doesn't exist as much as a result.
That is true. Isn't Oregon now the only state that does that? I know they had 2. And I
don't know if anyone else changed it, but if they did, they're an idiot. It's been proven by studies to make the economy way better by helping people with jobs. And it's way more convenient, and it doesn't change the gas prices, considering our gas prices are cheaper than Washington's, which is, 10 miles north of us. I recommend it wholeheartedly.
Cool. I've taken the base to the north.
Cool.
I can help break the base to the south if you would like.
I wasn't sure if there was
You have
anything
so much
there.
stuff, you are completely fine.
Yeah.
Although there's a Minsk attack wave in there.
It's okay, his fire bots are only 1-1. The base is over here, right?
Yeah, you're walking into it.
Cool, there we go. Yeah, I do live in Portland. Or I used to live in Portland, I actually live in Tigard now, if people know. Oh, come on, dude.
You live among tigers now? Wow.
I do live among tigers. It's wild out here.
Huh. You drove through
They're
Denton.
just rallying those obs to me.
Just traveled through Denton last week. I'm glad you survived. The last time I drove through Denton, or mainly through Dallas, it was... That is nasty. That was not a fun time.
Oh, North Beaverton, nice. He's fancier than I am. Beaverton, I'm very envious of your Beaverton ways, sir. I heard that you guys funded your public schools up through Fridays. A lot of other school districts cut them. Living the dream. Or no, was it the other way around where Beaverton wouldn't pay for Fridays? Oh, that might have been it.
Oh no.
Yeah, they had, for like my entire school life, I think it was Beaverton that cut Fridays to save money instead of educating the children.
Yeah.
I'm sure it worked out great.
The states had some of those issues too, and it's not exactly the smartest one, especially since they could. But
yeah, we had an issue where Oregon used to be the #1 rated education in the country, which led a huge number of parents to move here for their kids, which then those kids grew up into people in their 20s who didn't have kids, who then voted to cut the education system.
Brilliant.
It worked out great. And now we're like 35th in the country or something.
Hey, we're overachieving if we hit 45th.
Yeah, didn't you guys have like your state best teacher poached by...
Oh yeah, we don't pay teachers.
Yeah.
I wonder how many more things I can say about the state before before it's just inherently obvious. Oh, that's funny.
Well, if you're talking about not paying teachers, it's...
You got Marines at your base.
I know, I also had Marines at my base, so I was dealing with many different bases with many different Marines.
Let's see.
How's your base up north doing?
It's doing great, Grant. Want you to know that's
Right,
a real
I'm glad
luxury.
that
We
you took
haven't
the hard one. I took the easy one.
We haven't cut the funding to our bases at all. So we have well-paid workers and 5 medics. We can also expand to Protos's corpse if we have to.
Oh yeah, I totally intend to do that. So far, this has not been horrible.
Ex-high school teacher in Texas. Yeah, Texas doesn't pay enough. Yeah. No. The AI, for some reason, is not dialing on the gas. I haven't even hit the UED attack that's supposed to come. UED hasn't attacked whatsoever.
Well, that probably bodes really well for the future.
Yeah, won't regret those words at all, in any capacity.
Okay, get these guys back on gas.
So we might be able to be pushing towards Protoss not too long from now. How many Hydras do you have?
Like 4 control groups.
Dang, I have about the same, so I think we could push Protoss if we really want to.
That sounds great.
Okay, I'm tagging Overlords real quick.
Oh yeah, I didn't get OV speed.
I've done this mission so many times in practice that was just inherent.
I tried to build an observatory, you know, but...
Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
And we just kind of watch them go.
Yep, I'm keeping a group of hydras at home for safety.
I'm not.
And my third. You have, like, no workers on your expansion?
Yeah, it got hit by a kind of big attack and siege tanks, you know. Oh, we're crushing this.
We've killed 2 pylons.
Yeah, but they have nothing defending them. 2 more are about to fall. Got them.
UAD tanks are reinforcing, and there's a large attack wave coming towards your natural from Protoss. Oh, we hit him with the counter timing.
Cool.
Nice.
It's okay. I have a bunch of guys that I forgot to rally.
Yep, rally all your new stuff to the Protoss space as well. You have to keep production up pretty well through this.
He doesn't want me to defend, chat. He just wants me to attack.
I mean, I've got you defended as well. Nice.
Okay. Ooh. Huh, the Dragoons just keep coming.
There's a Minsk Wraith squad headed towards your natural.
Oh no. Anyway. I'm much more afraid of the one zealot. Oh, he's got siege tanks with him. The best part of the Wraith is the siege tank.
That is. Well, I didn't see the siege tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my expansion.
Losing my expansion. I don't think you will.
If I take the...
I'm gonna come.
Just cleared.
Oh, look at that D-Matrix action.
Oh, nice. We got the flank. Oh, my main is mining out.
Yeah, they don't give a whole lot of resources there.
Is yours in trouble too?
No. I have a ton.
That's disrespectful. What happened to player 2 getting all the nice things?
Seems like the tables have indeed turned. Player 1 finally getting the recognition they deserve.
All it took was Omega.
Yep.
You have a bunch of Hydras below the expansion we cleared out?
Okay. Where? Oh, I see. Whoa, that's a lot of Reavers. They don't have those normally. Can you target them down, please?
Probably not.
Okay, cool.
Where are they?
In their main.
Oh, under the Overlord, I see.
Ooh, wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Well, we're not doing so well anymore now, are we? We may have been a little bit too aggressively BM against them. Especially as I've completely run out of tempo while we're doing this.
Yeah, you running out of money this early is really not good as far as... You can take...
Well, it was also right when I lost a bunch of workers at my expansion, too.
Yeah,
so
that too.
Nothing really worked out here. At least this attack to the left-hand side is causing them to...
Oh, there's a DT.
Or Reaver.
There's a DT in this group of Hydras. We need to take...
Yeah.
I have more Overlords to send for the attack.
Okay. So I'm actually going to where Minsk is, make a bunch of lurkers.
Sounds good.
Oh, Minsk is attacking you.
You mean you?
Well, he's attacking me now, but he was going up your ramp. Another tank. Carapace upgrades.
That's
Mix is just a
lot
mean
of
guy.
crap. Yeah. Use
This top still never been attacked.
I got hit by one vulture.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That
I'm
seems about equal.
crippled. It hit the sunks, and then that was it.
Wow. That's going to be one of those stories that you can tell your grandkids.
Yeah, it's like that chair we will rebuild. It's just a slightly overturned chair.
I like the lurker ID even more now.
I do too. So it's gonna splash all my units down out of,
Well, no, I figured we were
revenge.
going to attack UED next, right?
Yeah. UD's after
Yeah,
this
so-
for sure.
I didn't get lurker aspect.
That is an important part of lurkers. Wow, they just shuttle dropped 2 reavers on me. They got 2 scarabs off, and that was it.
I'm confused why you would ever be, shocked about that at this point. The entire day, the last 4 hours have been us being reaver dropped over and over and over. So do you want the base, like the main Terran base here? Or Protoss, whatever they're called?
I could honestly go without if you need it.
I mean, I'll never say no to more bases. If I had my way, Starcraft would be a game where you just built 200 workers. Are we going to beat that base?
Yeah. You just have to break the carrier line.
I'll do my best. You are correct that spider mines do not attack workers. They're any type of hovering unit, which includes the vulture as well, is immune to spider mines.
Hey.
I don't know if anything else
Thanks.
is hovering except for workers and the vulture. I'm sure that Ace knows.
I don't think it is either, to be fair. Oh my gosh, more carriers.
Archons are the other one that's immune.
Ah, yes, good call. High Templars hover? Maybe? They definitely have that whooshy kind of effect. Soon they're gonna hit with the Wraiths. Yeah. They'll get us eventually. God,
If we die to raids, we should probably just uninstall
I
and
probably will.
that out there. Wraith is a unit invented by Terran to terrorize other Terran. No Zerg should ever be losing to them.
No. Alright, we got Protoss.
We got Protoss before they got real scary, which is good.
Yep. I'll go ahead and take their main because you've got the other 2.
Got the garbage base down here.
Yeah. AKA the mandatory base and mass recall brutal.
Oh. Alright, I'm setting my stuff
Oh,
up
I
for
think I'm getting sieged. I think the UED's doing something for the first time. They
Alright.
sure are. Alright, that's been taken care of. That was 1 tank. Alright,
Send these to the...
figure we can go.
the top right. We walk to the bottom left. What is happening?
Oh god, those units are gonna get absolutely mashed.
Monster mashed?
Graw mash, actually. Wow, look at that
Wow.
base.
What a meme. That's so funny.
Why are your units going that way? Why are my units going
I don't
that
know
way?
what's happening.
Is that a new ramp? It's something that I don't want to push up, judging by the amount of Hydra corpses that are there.
Definitely took a lot of Hydras down. But there is a base here,
There is a base.
which is pretty sweet. My goodness. Oh, my Hydras are out of control. I don't even know where they're going.
Oh, how
This
did I...
entire map has become Hydralisk.
That's how I feel during this speedrun as well. It's just become Hydralisk, go.
I sent my group of Hydras, and 2 of them just like start darting to Minx from my natural.
Yeah.
What is even happening? Okay, what is this area up here?
It seems like a new...
Oh, it's like a little ambush point.
Wow. Alright.
I'm gonna kill the UED.
Alright, I think I'm actually ready to just push UED. I've got
Okay.
130 supply.
Nice.
I'm sure they don't have any well-positioned siege tanks.
Nah.
Or medics to blind me with, apparently.
They would need a lot of medics at this point.
Well, they did. Keep sending them. Oh no, it's well-positioned siege tanks, battlecruisers, and wraiths that I can't kill because all my medics are blind.
Yeah, that's why I went up this way, because there's
strat.
not well-positioned things. There's just cloaked ghosts. This game is exhausting to play at times.
I know. I'm, like, every time after our sessions, I'm just like, wow, my shoulders and everything feel so stiff.
Yeah, Monday is my shoulder pain day.
Yeah. I don't go to the gym, I just play Starcraft Brood War for 3 hours.
That base doing its doing alright.
Oh, I haven't built a single unit. That new base.
Oh, we meet up together. Look at that.
That's adorable.
Ramp of Death is not Mass Recall-esque.
No.
Because that ramp is horrible.
God, that was ridiculous. Ah, being blocked.
Let's take down the tanks. We're doing good.
We are stuck on this ramp a little bit. Let's try and
Fine.
run up.
Just make sure that we're diving the siege tanks as soon as we get vision.
I heard one on the right, I think.
I think I got that one.
I think so. They don't... UAD does not have many tanks most of the time.
Lots of bases, and we are going to get Dougal to surrender momentarily.
And we don't even
This
take
is-
prisoners.
I don't want to say this is underwhelming, but it's kind of underwhelming.
It is
compared
underwhelming. Everything else has been really hard in these attack waves. Maybe we're just, like... Maybe they don't expect how good the speedrun strat of build Hydras on a good build order is.
I didn't have a build order.
Yeah.
I just built Hydras.
I mean, that's a good build order. Also, you're being attacked on the left. Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. I needed the supply. I was maxed anyway.
It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I would let you have a head start.
I really like this one because it really confirms for StarCraft 2 that Kerrigan is a good person worthy of redemption.
See how far you
Just the nice things that she allows.
Yeah, letting people definitely surrender.
Yeah. Well, she gets them exercised by running.
Mm.
And, you know, often when you're on a spaceship for long periods of time, because gravity's all wonky, even with their artificial generators, it causes problems. So she's
Yeah.
being a pretty good person.
Very, very considerate.
And because they're traveling so fast, running away, the time dilation's going to kick in, and it's going to seem like they're living longer than they do.
Okay, as much as this has been easy, Mink Space is going to be real hard. We're going to have
Okay, I'm
to...
maxed.
Fair.
I'm literally just as many Hydras as possible into this choke point until the victory screen pops up.
I'll,
And by that I mean into your main mineral line, apparently. That's where they
Yeah.
decide to stop. I guess that's the thing, is 400 supply of Hydras is a heck of a unit.
Yeah.
Setting those rallies into Minx's base. Might be spider mines. I do not care.
There have been spider mines defused with Zergling faces.
Oh, my Hydra sniped them.
Why are there fewer tanks here than when I played this in the campaign? What on earth? This
Well,
is
right after, or right before we attacked, they sent a bunch of tanks to attack me. Dude, look at the ramp going to Minx's base.
It's just a
Right here,
full-on
it's
traffic jam. Yeah.
It's horrible. This is the strongest thing that Minx has going for him is bad traffic.
You can see, though, I like that they're literally...
5 hours.
Minx is producing out of these structures. I think that's just so neat from the AI. Because that never happens in the base campaign.
Where does he get his units from?
He just has them. Like, he builds out of some of them, but they're not actively building all the time.
Gotcha. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just not enough to deal with Hydralisk.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Alright, Minx. Surrender to me, baby.
Hey, you remember the part where he's got CCs on the high ground?
Yeah.
That's okay. I already got drops on the way.
Yay! I really wish he would use these nukes. That was one thing I really liked in Mass Recall, is that Minx was a big nukey boy.
Yep. Alright.
Ring-tailed Myrrh, it sounds like you have been voting against us, so sucks to be you. Maybe you should have a little bit more confidence in Ace.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again. Just remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up.
How's your supply doing, Grant?
Or later, you'll
One sec, let me just redo all this. It's doing pretty decent.
Alright.
Ended at 156, unfortunately. So you got about 80 supply down, and I managed to rebuild about 30 of it. Oh, we did it.
We did it.